fire this up. Oh, it doesn't take more than 6 hours, but I think we're gonna try and push through regardless. Also, yeah, outfit-wise, I kind of set myself a challenge to make the carabiner pants work. And, right. Let's familiarize ourselves with the controls. And I did spend my points. I forgot on what, because I did it, like, the night after. But, honestly, it does kind of go with the scarf. Kind of mixed on the shoes, but whatever. And I hate to admit it, but the lieutenant hat does look good. Alright. But, yeah. Let's, I'm debating whether we, like, want to take the night and save, or just head back. Because it is kind of late. I might just head back. Because, yeah, we wanted to talk to the Hardys. I did throw, I think, some reaction speed in there, just in case, Titus gets mad at me for talking to her, Ruby, but... Wait, what?
Stop. Now. It is time.
Sounds ominous.
It is.
What am I supposed to do?
Be prepared. Make sure you have your pepper box in your hand.
Okay, well, we're gonna go shooting.
Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pockets.
I'm not sure if I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Alright, well, I'm glad the game, like, pauses, or, like, yeah. It's like, hey, arm up. Also, I think I posted on Twitter about it, or made mention in another stream. I didn't realize the bullets thing actually does have a list of bullets if you mouse over it. But I don't think it works if you just, yeah, if you use the controller, it doesn't really... Oh, it does work if you hit A. Okay, never mind. I didn't see it pop over to the inventory thing before. Alright, well... I guess we'll save there. While things go to shit.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Was that the right to work guy? I guess so. I don't know if we ever got his name.
Gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right? Shut up. You're gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates.
Oh.
His chest rises and falls.
So yeah, it was the right to work guy.
His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong with him.
He's a little dangerous. Oh, I guess we're just jumping right the fuck into it. Lieutenant raises his left hand.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think
pretty sure that's a slur.
kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
I feel like they're going to disagree with you on that one.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Peaceful.
It sounds like the armored figure is weeping.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Okay.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Lieutenant points to the helmeted figure.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Alright, well, The big one was the mercenary at the gates, the scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
He doesn't have a helmet, so it's worth a shot.
Sound strategy. He's the leader.
What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
That sounds great. We're at time. This is.
Mercenary Tribunal.
Yep. All right. Well, what's up, assholes? Kinda wish I'd gotten more than just the hands for the armor, but okay.
Cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backward.
Pig fuck!
It's the only word you can make out. Okay, you've been sipping.
Ah, yeah. Welcome to the fucking party. You're probably gonna get killed too. I don't give a shit if you're cops.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
She doesn't seem to understand the severity of the situation. With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it.
Let's do it.
Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it, the big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you. Not
All right. Well, you all been sipping. We'll keep riding that pony for now.
Yes. So what?
Yeah, so what? You should be drunk too. Or, like, drunker. You don't want to die sober, do you?
Your judgment's impaired. You'll regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
She doesn't seem thrilled by that.
Interrupt me again, and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Ooh. The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around his mouth. Shit. I forget which drug the yellowish saliva was an effect of. Well, the Wild Pine rep doesn't approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
It's a hollow laughter. Okay, Wild Pines is not going to forgive you for massacring a bunch on innocent people.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for an opening.
That's not ideal.
Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
Alright. We're working together. She knew you're out of control. She told me.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you silos.
As you look to the bay, you see a small green sail on the horizon by the crumbling sea fort, growing smaller.
Thanks.
Stay cool. Don't do anything stupid.
Tater shouts to his men in the background.
The company bitch is gone. Layle's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
You could just leave. He looks around, tired suddenly, sad even.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Gee, the big mouth was the first one to peace out. Go figure.
They're afraid, all of them, trembling reeds in the wind. They'll run, scatter soon, one by one.
Oh, we're getting some buffs. Alright, who's that? I didn't know you had a third guy.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer, Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was that, Rude?
Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the best. Him not talking too much.
Alright. The killer?
The gunner. The raddest. The killer.
He points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic plate.
What do you think he does?
There,
Makes biscuits.
on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Let's do a little counting.
About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end.
Alright. Tend to the stables?
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that big fucking mouth off his face.
Hold your fire! Wait for my command.
Alright. Looks like he's got a sidearm.
He has chewed his lips bloody.
Oof.
This man has been under severe emotional pressure recently.
Alright. Where's Clasher? She could explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left.
Thanks, Gart.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
Gart, what the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire. You know how much windows cost?
I kind of admire his dedication to the place, even if it's over the cost.
Rooms cleaned out right before these assholes showed up.
We should have arrested her.
Nah, I wouldn't have anyway. Lieutenant whispers, his eyes still on the armored mercenaries.
Bushman,
Armed mercenary.
your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
Alright. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
Alright. Someone else, someone who's not here right now.
How fucking convenient.
He gives you a drunken stare, then puts his hand on the gun.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
He shot from a great distance. A sniper did it.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right?
I was hoping to get back to the red checks, but
How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper. One more time.
Listen, please.
she raises.
Cop and
Okay.
this drumhead court marshal won't decide who.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Logic.
The Hardy
That's
boys
like-
confessed
okay.
to hanging him. All together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud. In a public place.
Listen, he was shot. He wasn't hanged. Listen to me.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
He doesn't move the weapon.
Q Model 40 revolver. 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Alright. The hang was only a cover-up. Listen.
Fucking liars.
Plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle of his gun.
Shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
The man looks at his revolver and smiles.
True. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot.
Okay.
Hot topic. Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Alright. I feel like the hangman might fuck with him a bit, but it's kind of a crapshoot.
dangerous.
Thank fuck.
Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Okay. I knew you weren't a goddamn scab leader.
Yeah, I don't fucking act so well. Laylee had a hard-on for making faces for you natives. Fucking food aid shit. That shit is done now. Trigger time.
Who are you, Cordy?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
He points to the whirling in rags.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly. Click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is
Oh, yeah, that's because we got the name from
dead man's name
Colin.
is Elise Cortiner. He's brothers with the deceased.
Well, fuck.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
All right. Kortenauer. I know that name.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
Raoul and Ellis Kortenauer. Sorry about your brother, Raoul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
Oh, great. Cycle of violence.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm.
All right. And then went to the same military academy and the same unit and the same war.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
He looks around and wipes his face with his armored glove.
Okay, good.
Okay. His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
Ooh, Laylee.
Yeah, when he was small, just an infant.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth.
I can't get over the insane clown posse. I'm sorry.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor, and now these cunts finished the job.
Incorrect. He waves at the gang huddled by the doors.
There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
It's a mind fuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Listen to your Lele. Listen, you're Lele. Everyone, I don't know about that. He had blue eyes, didn't he, your brother?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man.
He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Alright. Listen, you're Lele. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kit-tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be.
He points towards the yard.
If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, Clay Monkey.
That's a new one.
Every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
The Niatal 41. That really happened, didn't it?
Our colonel did what he had to do. It was either one cunt or 100 of them. Brood here.
He points to him.
In your ship pipes, right in the fucking. He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates.
Seems like the type.
Mud huts like that. When he gets bored, Laylee knew how to command.
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah, he would have commanded this fuckhell way better than I did. But that didn't happen because
Not the time, controller.
Gypsy the Kit here
He points to Titus and Eugene.
fucking murdered him. Had him stink the village up for 2 weeks after. And you fucks did nothing.
He points at you.
Listen, man. We told you we...
Told us what? What did you say? Who said that? Tattoo fuck. You'll die first.
Your brother didn't deserve to go out like that, I promise. I will find his killer.
Find his killer. Cop, his killer stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting him. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here. Today.
He stares at you, eyes pink from the alcohol, fingers tapping the pistol.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small...
Oh, that's really helping the shot. Okay, cool. Think of an argument.
Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Let's play on the nostalgia. You were called down well once. What happened?
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time. Burn villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio.
Oh.
The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably.
Oh, the company, yeah.
For much longer, either.
He looks around.
Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun.
Good.
This did something. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up.
Alright, so I started blasting.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
Look at court hour.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward.
Eat shit, nerd.
Filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't.
A little worried about Rude, because he's got the full armor. Hell yeah.
To your right,
I love these pauses.
raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Kim, where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. In the background, the leader staggers. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own.
Alright, can we see the bullet time?
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side.
Hell yeah.
The fabric of your coat feels like the lightest of tucks.
Alright. I cannot be killed. I've become immortal.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left, DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
God, please.
The lieutenant says quietly, without trembling. He aims, face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot.
Fuck him up, fam.
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Kim, did he hit the rifleman?
Blood gushes from the
Fuck yeah.
as Rude staggers back, disoriented.
The splash of the image too. It's fucking sick. Alright.
An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
Alright. Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood.
Yeah, I was kind of an asshole.
His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Alright. Look him in the eye.
The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing he'll do on Earth. But he will do it.
Well,
He is your end. Here it comes. Death.
it's the same. That's the same percentage as the fuck you door. So I think it's the fuck you shot. Oh, it didn't even show me the roll. Well, guess we're dead.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes.
Ow.
Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you.
Hopefully that was a hip shot.
You fall down like a wreck.
Oh, we didn't shoot my junk off.
The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
My listening's been pretty good. Let's try that.
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Titus, my man! Alright, what'd they get me?
Feels slick and warm with blood.
Okay.
The pain
Never
is
mind.
too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What did we lose?
Most of what's down there.
Oh. Well, I guess we did get shot in the junk. Oh well. Oh fuck.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening.
Alright. What do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness.
Oh, I like the smears.
Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice filled with urgency and fear. Alright. No one wants to party with me. I kinda want to do that. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me.
Stay with me.
You feel burning hot tears streaming from your eyes. This is a stupid world.
Keep talking. You hear me?
Well,
Stay awake.
Alright, Lieutenant pushes down on your wound hard.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow.
Fuck.
Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Kim?
No.
Thank fuck.
And hand out your firearm to him.
Alright, yeah, because it's got one more bullet in it, too.
Full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded.
Like a pinball spring.
From your bloody hand and fires behind him. You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone.
I think that's the best that could possibly have gone.
The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Will I be a ghost now?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there screaming along with all of them. Scaring each other. Haunting each other.
Thank you for appreciating my spookiness.
It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind. Rest.
Nah, I still got more ass to kick.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh, But no, he's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours. Hurting. Moaning.
Does that mean we're alive and healing?
And rotting.
Oh.
And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs. And feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before.
There we go.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world.
I'm guessing the fucking
Good morning, Elysium. Soon.
the freaking hospital attendants probably love me right now.
Hours turn to
Is there a hospital here, or they just like cart me in?
get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
Okay.
The engine of a complete canadian.
Hell yeah.
No,
Kim hold me off?
it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets.
I mean, if anybody's gonna get me to a hospital quickly, it's gonna be Kim. I can trust a car guy to rip up a highway like nothing else. Real car head.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape
Oh,
in the orange
okay.
jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
Oh, it's clean in here too. Unless we're in his room. No, that's our room. There's the broken window. What? Fucking sucked.
It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Kim.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Lieutenant says he's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room, with the fan above his head like a halo. His face is covered in bruises. Yeah, there you go. The room, it's clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Okay. Ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Thanks, buddy. He never wore the piss jacket, so I'm probably not gonna follow that one. What did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun. It's engraved on it.
It served you well.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
He looks out the window.
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Ouch.
That's right. Ouch, indeed.
Alright. What happened?
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Yeah, I got that much. Is he dead?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
Oh, I dodged, baby.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me.
Oof.
Glenn did not survive.
Aw.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make
Shout outs to Angus for
before they made it to intensive care.
having the backup.
Titus
Aw.
survives. So do Alan.
I like Theo.
I forget his
Oh,
name.
rip. Eugene.
Yes, he's still alive too.
Alright.
You were bleeding out by then. I think you say that no one wants to party with you, and you warned me. I was able to disarm one of them, the Paul, before she got the jump on me.
Good.
I killed her. And that's what happened.
Kim smokes? I didn't even remember you smoked one a day. I thought you only smoked one a day.
This is the one.
Alright. And they're dead? All three of the contractors?
The Paul was the last to die. Everard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
What's that?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe...
He breathes in the fumes, thinking.
Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
How many casualties on the Union side, total?
3. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets.
Oof.
And Theo, he was just too old for combat.
Right, and that's...
All.
It's a total shit show, Kim.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's
Uh,
not a success.
6 people are dead. I think? Yeah, Glenn, Theo... I guess it
But what's done
played the wrong,
the violence is cold
thing.
enough. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario
Thank
hasn't
fuck.
materialized yet.
Okay.
And we are still alive. Both of us.
Fuck yeah.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
Fair enough.
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
Alright, how fucked am I?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in
Okay.
the biceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
So it was up high, that's why the pelvis damage.
We will
Can I
see.
walk? Alright.
You won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though.
Alright. Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me.
Damn right they would.
I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
It's fine, dude. Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
Okay. Really?
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Oh, you haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out. They're not really worried about you. If they were, wouldn't they be here?
Alright, better not agitate yourself further, it already hurts.
Sorry.
Sorry, cop strikes again. If not my station, then who treated me?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
Okay. Here it is.
Easy now.
And the lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue of pain.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
I feared he was just going to stumble over right away.
Way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you?
Yeah.
The lieutenant looks at you, teetering on your feet. He thinks you should sit back down. Back straight now. You're not sitting anywhere.
Alright, what happens now?
I honestly don't know.
But I don't know either.
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too.
Joyce is gone?
Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines. Or that is what I've heard.
We saw her leaving, but...
Somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
He looks out the window.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Wait, you've checked? She's really...
Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing up.
Who did it then, Kim? Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
The fucking Maybells, Kim. The flowers.
What?
Can't get out and show the dried flower while it falls to pieces. This one, remember?
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
I have barely sold anything.
He's wrong.
No, Kim. Every piece of garbage in the city is connected to the case.
Okay.
He concedes, clearly not meaning it. What about the hole in the wall? Someone was checking her out.
I don't know. That's been there for years.
The goddamn footprints.
Yes. God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Smart ass. Alright. There's still a 28% possibility the shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
Alright. Antique bullet from a Bell McGrave 446mm. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
Okay. There are all these old bunkers and weapon caches. Revolutionary.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
Alright. I'm not blaming communism. It's because I'm La Puta Madre's peon, isn't it?
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
Okay.
That does make some sense.
Okay. Miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over yet.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside. You think.
Alright. You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
Alright. You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
Let's limp.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
We should check Clash's room upstairs.
Why not?
He extinguishes the cigarette on the sole of his boot.
Another look at the window, perhaps?
Just throws the butt on the floor? Bruh.
I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Okay. Oh, did they fix the window? Maybe they replaced glass shining in the morning light? You hear traffic outside, back in the world again. The stereo player has been reunited with its right speaker. Look, the door's open. You can walk right into Kim's room. See gleaming wet enamel. No bottles inside. Oh, I could probably put the gun away. And we still have a point to burn. Alright. Gun? Gun? Where's the cursor? I'll do it manually. There we go. Okay, so gun away. Alright, what do we have points here? I thought I had like an order of preferences written down for stuff I wanted to throw points into. There's really not much on that list though. Drama, why not? Why are you not recognizing? Okay. We have smokes. Why is this being weird? Alright, I'm gonna save and then... Okay, something's happening with the controller, definitely. Alright, we're gonna save and reload the game just because I want to get this controller to behave. It's probably when it, like, did the wiggle in the middle of the fight. So, save. Alright, and... That's better. Okay. I'm mostly just doing this to finish the quest. Alright.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The 1st Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute.
That's a
ready
pretty...
to step
Is
into
that standard?
for you, sir.
I thought 16 was standard, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, pulling out.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Alright. Again. You get one, I get one, buddy.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
What are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory, with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into
Okay, so that's why it helps the yellow.
Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true.
Thanks, Logic.
It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Alright.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button.
We're like at the tail end of the game, and I'm still getting tutorial shit. I love it.
Logic, rhetoric.
Yeah. Alright, put those away. Anything else I can top up? Nope. Okay, definitely can't get the boots now. Still haven't figured out where to offer figurines, but... Okay. Yeah. Kinda want to check out Kim's room. I guess the door would be open because he was coming in to check on me. Alright, what's your deal, buddy? Alarm set for 6:50 a.m.? Oh my god. Unthinkable. That's bedtime. What are you talking about? Medicinal supplies in the cupboard. Mercurochrome and a couple others that I didn't get a chance to read.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Okay. Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
Okay. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's my mirror. Alright. No. His door is still locked, or I'm just getting bad positioning. Okay. Fine. We'll go the hard way. Wait, why I don't want to close it. Alright, now we'll close it. You're welcome. Cool. 6:50 a.m. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no. Give me the orb. Orb. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run, it'll be okay? What if we could talk to Gart before we inspect? And maybe take a look at the aftermath in the town.
Oh,
bro.
You're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
I did, thank you. Big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due.
Respectable.
That was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. crawled inside then. Bullets started flying.
Fair.
Anyway,
You weren't armed.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now.
Oh.
This establishment supports cops. The stay is free,
The
drinks are not. I just felt I needed to specify that.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened to the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately.
Oh, the guy with the wig. Alright, so I happened, so I have to mention, when it happened, you were right out there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was, yeah. That's because I'm a bad ass.
If you say it as two different words like that, it sounds like there's something wrong with your ass.
Yeah, well, fuck you too then. You have any more questions or stylistic pronunciation advice?
Alright, thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Cool. Oh, you're still here.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot.
Hell yeah.
Did not expect that.
Neither did I. He looks at you with unmistakable. Oh, then again, we did hit the belt buckle at the when we brought the body down. I was gonna say at the top of the week, but no, we waited a day or two. So
I guess what I'm trying to say here is thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
He extends his hand.
His hand is covered in bruises and half plastered. Still, this hulking lump of man is glad to be alive.
Alright. Shake his hand and nod in silence.
Now, how can I help you?
Okay. Sorry about the people you lost.
Yo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed.
Fair enough.
But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten.
And it was his brother too, so yeah.
Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
Hell yeah.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
Hold on, what about that Shanky fella?
Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. He better run real fast now. Real fast.
Uh-oh.
Titus makes no attempt to hide his disgust. Grief-stricken anger boils in him.
Alright. They were good people. I'm sorry it went like that.
Well, yeah. Memento mori. Right.
What does that mean?
It means you might die tomorrow. So live every day like it's your last.
Fair enough.
Ain't that right, fellas?
Absolutely. Today, I'm going to get drunk, eat good food, and bed a good-looking girl. 'Cause tomorrow, a motor carriage might run me over.
Alan, you know how to party.
You might die of a heart failure or syphilis.
Hey. Fuck you for ruining a beautiful idea.
Alright, we got an ad break coming, so yeah, pause right there. Alright, we back. So... Trying to be gentle with the stupid controller. Okay, so what's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now? Oh, helps if I tab back in, doesn't it? Okay, what's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now?
First, we're gonna find Dennis.
Also, I forgot to mark that. There we go. Cool.
I'm going to find Dennis. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to kill him.
That's fine. That's your business, guys.
The statement is so matter-of-fact. It's as though he were talking about picking up a morning newspaper on his daily walk around the block.
Your guy, your responsibility. Do what you feel is right.
The lieutenant shakes his head, but doesn't say anything.
We're hunting that rat down. Let it be known what happens to cowards. And then...
He thinks for a moment.
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads.
Damn right. That's how the direct action gets the fucking goods.
Might even
Sorry.
ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry.
Forgot about
as long
Tibbs.
as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy boys.
Any follow-up on Ruby?
He's right. The numbers are replaceable. In an organization of thousands of men, there are plenty who'd join.
Do you know what's happened to Claudia?
Don't know. Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
Titus, after all we've been through, level with me. You really liked her, didn't you?
Nope.
He did.
Okay, got it.
He nods and takes another sip of whiskey.
Any idea what I should do now?
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
I appreciate your priorities, sir.
Yeah. Go pay Monica a visit in Janro. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest bird of milkers.
Oh yeah, he was talking about Monica when we first met him.
You both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
I think we're good.
For your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
Kim.
It sincerely amuses him how hard these guys typecast themselves.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. You're all right in my book.
Alright, well, so long, gentlemen. Be good, so I don't have to come back here again.
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Janro.
I like the nickname Copo Loco.
Made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting
Chicks dig stars. Scars. Yeah.
Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
Yeah, look at Uvalde.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
Hell yeah. Alright. I guess we'll check Claudia's room. Looks like she left something on the table. Okay. What? Am I gonna be able to interact with it beyond that to figure out what it is, or?
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note, a few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door.
We've all been there.
I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Well, thanks.
A gift.
The lieutenant turns to the staircase suspiciously, looking for any signs of another presence in the shadows above. What could this gift be?
I am not drawing my gun, yet. But I don't like gifts.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note. Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Seems she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting on the note. She was in a rush, but not panicked. Deliberate. Focused.
Alright. Anything new in the bathroom? We found the drugs earlier.
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even a toothbrush. Pity.
Fair. She's really cleaned this out.
Mm-hmm. She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
Alright. I guess we're going upstairs. Red thread, made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. Is this a... Did she do a reconstruction of where the...
You see the same two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Holy shit, she's good. Lieutenant tests the thread with his finger. Drawn taut, it rebounds instantly.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez. B prime, B...
Oh, this is the same spiel as earlier, yeah.
B triple prime.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime, the island in the bay.
She's trying to tell us the shot came from the islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
There are ruins on that islet. A sunken seaport. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
He looks out the window and onto the bay. How'd she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
That's fair.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
This is her way of saying she's sorry.
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
Fair enough. It's also a location we have yet to rule out.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Maybe we need to go to the island? The wind blows in from the open window. Lieutenant sighs, looking in the cold distance across the water.
The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez, looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there?
Exactly.
There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
Alright. I remember an anti-aircraft gun, or the ruins of one on the island, from the coin-operated viewer.
Could be the makings of a sniper's nest.
He nods.
Why not? Military fortifications are made for that kind of thing.
Alright. What else is there?
Not a lot, no.
Okay. I'm going to the island. Are you in?
Of course. I'm in.
Takes a second to gather himself, then says...
How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Liliane, the net picker. She's towing her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, for a second I was afraid they would, like, kick me out straight to the boat, but we do have some time to look around a bit. Thread tied to the antenna. Alright. Oh, no, not the window. Stairs. I wonder if there's some way to figure out where the, what's up with the, peephole, but... Like, I don't know if it would be a follow-up from the Volition check we never made. I attempted it, but failed, because I threw away my Volition boosting thought too early. Alright, we're done with the Hardys. He didn't have anything new to say. Bonjour, je serai de retour de Friday. Alright. Is that racist still here? No, thank fuck. We looked at the statue earlier. They said the harbor was closed off.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with the boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer or getting mauled by wildlife.
Fair enough.
Not bullets. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace, though. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right. So, where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
You can't help me get inside?
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
What's gonna happen next?
I'll tell Evrak you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am.
He surveys the red flag straight from the harbor gates.
Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
I'm sure you'll do good.
You know it, friend.
He smooths his mustache with his hand. Hey, bro. They'll probably change outfits, too. That's locked now. It's war. Okay. I thought maybe somebody might be in the office, at least, to talk to, and then... Oh, we never did get past Measurehead to see what was in the box. $1.10. Great. Honestly, I think it would have been funnier to learn that by, like, getting my ass beat trying to get past Measurehead or something for $1.10. Why are you so bad at stairs? There we go.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a
We've checked there before, but...
with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar...
Okay, that's the racist one. Is there anything we talked to Kim about? Anything new?
Yes?
Nope. I don't think I ever really tucked into that gap. We looked at the posters before, so that's fine. Just kind of want to cruise the town before we haul off to the island, because I feel like there's no return from that. That's probably the wrap. I still can't believe we actually, like, succeeded all those fucking rolls. I thought the game was gonna fuck me. At least one.
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of alive?
I've been better.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
Alright. I'm still looking around. Loose threads to tie up.
Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you. But hey, you're still breathing, right?
That's all for now. Oh yeah, we gotta check in with Gaston.
Mon Dieu, officer. It is worse than I thought. Believe me, I know all about that kind of pain. I've had hip trouble for the past week. Maybe it's time to slow down, enjoy life a bit. Anything I can do to assist you?
Nope. Just checking in.
Wow!
Wow, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? You know what that is?
What is that, Silang?
Cool! That's cool!
He nods and settles back under the pile of boxes.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
These are all... Those UV stickers are almost...
These are all fun.
Okay, we already got the glass, the good glass out of there.
You keep coming back. That's good.
You find your hands. The box smells like cat piss. Or like an old person with no money.
Well, we didn't come up with a... We didn't get the perception check before.
But also...
Alright. We gotta swing back north for the apartments in Kuno and I guess Plaisance. At least Plaisance's kid. Alright, hello.
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
Alright. Well, someone has to.
So it goes. Now, what can I do for you?
I think we're good, actually. Kinda sad we never got the 700 we needed for the, the hell's that thing called? The, traffic light, but whatever. Alright. Checking with Cindy. See if anybody's actually home up here.